everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna be reviewing and trying the new Fenty products, and I'm talking about the brand new bronzer and cream and the blushes. As you see, I have nothing on my face, so today is gonna be 100% Fenty products on my face. I have my basket here with all the products from Fenty that I have in my collection. If you're brand new here, hi, I'm Heidi. I love to make high-end makeup beauty videos and a little bit of fashion, so if this is your cup of tea, please consider subscribing to my channel. And also give a big thumbs up to this video, it helps me tons here in YouTube. And I'm having my morning coffee right now. Every time that I have coffee, I start sweating, so I don't know if that's a good thing to start my video sweating. I don't know, but I need my coffee. And this is the packaging. It's super gorgeous, like always from Fenty. Everything is super chic and beautiful. That white and black color with always a rose gold accent to it. Let's start with the bronzer. I picked up the bronzer in the shade Butta Biscuit in the shade number 2, and this is the outside component for this product. Is super pretty. It's very similar to the original bronzer, the powder form of it. Basically the only difference is that this one, the new one, says cream, this just says Fenty, but it's the same size, the same shape, the same color. The bronzer has 6.23 grams or 0.22 ounces. This is how it looks in the inside. Super sleek and beautiful, like everything Fenty always make beautiful colors. It's light, maybe, I don't know. I hope that it works. I think it will work. Let's apply it in my face to see how that looks. Yeah, it looks a little bit warm, as you see, so definitely a bronzer for me, not a contour product. And I have these two little guys right here. These are the blushes. I have one in the shade Coldberry 09, and here is the little component of this little guy. It's super cute, and this is how the color looks in the pan. This is again Coldberry. This product has 3 grams of product or 0.10 ounces, so it's basically a little less than half of the cream bronzers. And it has a tiny little mirror there. Again, the high-end brands do that to make seeing the packaging a little more lush. But that mirror is so small that, I don't know, maybe to apply lashes. It's tiny, ridiculous. And this is how the color looks in my arm. It's super pretty, actually. I really like it. And the next one is Rose Latte. This is the one that I was really like, oh my god, I want to get it because it's so nude and so neutral. Oh my lord, look how it looks in the pan. This is how it looks in my arm. It's so neutral and beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one. I'm gonna be using my Fenty primer. This is the soft matte, the first one that it came up to the market, if I'm not mistaken. Then I'm gonna be using a cocktail of my 2 Fenty foundations. I have the hydrating one in the shade 180, and I have my Fenty original one Pro Filt'r soft matte in the shade 210. I like to make a cocktail of them because I don't know, I feel like one is too dry, the other one is too hydrating, and the shades combined look so much better on me than individually. Like 180 is a little light. I mean, it matched perfectly fine, but I'm just like always so concerned about using such a light foundation because I tend to do that a lot. The combination of these two formulas really give me like a very flawless, more natural look into my foundation. I don't know what it is, but I love the combination of both of them. And obviously, since they are the same brand, they combine very well. So I really appreciate how everything looks when I put them together. The color is more warm. I feel more confident. I just really like the color and everything, how it combines these two colors. If you are around my shade, you probably will like this combination too. I'm not telling you to go buy both, but if you have both, combine them, you might like it. I'm gonna be applying my concealer a little later because I find out that this concealer, if you don't set it fast, it starts looking weird. This is not my favorite concealer, but I'm doing Fenty, so definitely we're gonna be using this concealer. But for now, we are definitely gonna jump into the bronzer. We are gonna be using a brush that it has this kind of shape. This one is brand new. I think I received it on Ipsy, if I'm not mistaken. This is by the brand Sarah. Anyways, anything that it looks like this will work for this purpose. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit on the brush. I'm a little scared. I don't see the brush picking up too much, but let me try to grab a little more. You can do this with your hands, your fingers, and most cream formulas are very easy to use with your fingers. So, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, this is pretty. This is super pretty. Let me buff it up a little bit. Ooh, I like it. It's so sun-kissed, like literally sun-kissed. Ooh, you know, I love this look. This is so easy to blend to. Like, I barely did anything. And again, this brush is new to me, so I was like, should I use a new brush? But I wanted to use it, so it worked. Oh my lord, this color is amazing. I love it. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm gonna be applying under my jaw line and my nose, and I'm gonna diffuse towards my neck. For my nose, I'm gonna be using this Pomegranate brush. Let me tell you, if you are afraid of a cream product because you think you're gonna make a mess, don't be afraid of this specific cream product here. It's super easy to use, super beautiful, super sheer. You have to build it up. Actually, it's the opposite. It's super sheer. You build it up to the point that you want to be at. It is not gonna be a mess. It's very difficult to mess up this application. It's super beginner friendly, super easy to use, like every day. So don't be afraid. You're gonna definitely be enchanted with this product. This is the first time that I'm using it. This is my first impression. So far, so good. I really like it. It's working perfectly with their own foundation. Let's see in the future if it's something doesn't mix properly with other foundations or other face products. But so for now, like, I am impressed. I really like it. I like how it looks like. It looks super natural, super beautiful. Just the way I like my makeup, looking beautiful. And this definitely does it. So I really appreciate this product. I actually might be liking this one more than the original powder form of the bronzer. So that's a lot to say because, you know, I like that bronzer. All right, so what am I gonna do now? I do not appreciate that this step is pulling me back, but what am I gonna do is just I'm gonna apply my concealer, and I am going to be applying my blush afterwards, but I need to obviously set it with my Fenty setting powder. I have mine in the shade Butter. I have my concealer in the shade 200, so I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna move up with the cheap products. Alright, so now we're gonna move on with the actual blushes. I'm gonna start with the shade Rose Latte, which it has a number 2, it says 10, just for reference. I'm gonna start with this one on my right side, and the other one we're gonna use it in the left. So let's start with this one on my right. This is the Rose Latte. I'm gonna be using a brush, even though you can use your fingers. Maybe on the other side I use my fingers. Let me find a brush. Alright, so let's start now applying this color, again the Rose Latte, on my right side. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I was applying, I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh my lord, this is beautiful. This is so pretty. Like, Ooh, 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 ooh. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. This is so pretty. Like, seriously? I love it. It's this very new color. Oof. I'm just gonna apply more. I'm just gonna apply on my temples. Oh, this is so pretty. Like, I want to keep applying, but no, I'm gonna look crazy. All right, so now let's clean up a little bit this brush. I like the application with the brush. I don't like to have my fingers dirty, plus my hands sweat a little bit, so that is not a cute thing. So I'm just cleaning out the brush a little bit in my towel. And now let's use the other color, the Cool Berry, which is this. It's a pretty color for somebody who has maybe a little more cold complexion. I don't know, I like these kind of colors too, so let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Like, this is obviously more berry. This is more like a little more going towards the brown side. Oh, but both of them are so pretty. Like, I'm in love. I mean, I'm biased, you know. I like Fenty a lot. I don't have everything for Fenty, and there are being products that I have absolutely hate from Fenty, but in general, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Fenty products, and I think you know that this is not the first time that I do 100% Fenty products video. As I mentioned before, I did one for Instagram not too long ago. We all thinking that I was gonna get more Fenty products. It's so pretty. This is a little more settled than this one, maybe because this one is melting also with the bronzer. It is a little more cohesive color for the bronzer, but here we have just more very tone, as the name says. It is so beautiful too. Both of them, I like it. I mean, like, it's hard for me to pick. Like, if you want to look more bronze, go for this one, the Rose Latte. If you want to look a little more berry, go with the Cold Berry. It's just as it is. Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna finish my makeup. I'm gonna be using all Fenty products except the setting spray because I don't have a setting spray from Fenty. But besides that, everything else is gonna be Fenty. And I will come back and let you know what I think about the products in general. I would definitely give it this product 9 out of 10. Why? I'm leaving 1 point out because I'm not 100% sure how it's going to last, how it's going to look in the skin. But so far, 9 points. It's super, super good. I like how it looks. I like how it performs. I like how easy it was to apply. No learning curve. You put it, you blend it as much as you can, as much as you want, as much sheer you want it to look like. And if you don't like that sheer, apply more, and it's just extremely simple, straightforward application. It's nothing to learn about it. It is a product that I can apply in my cheeks, in my lips, in my eyes. As you saw, I apply it everywhere and it looks super, super beautiful. I like how my eyes look like. Like, I had no eyeshadows. They look so beautiful. Like, very, very beautiful. I love it. And the lips, I love that kind of like caramel look that this product gave me. That was the Rose Latte with the diamond milk. The combination is just juicy and beautiful. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that this video was entertaining and informative for you. And if you like, don't forget to give a big thumbs up to this video. That helps me tons here on YouTube. Also, make me a comment down below. What do you think about these products? Are you gonna pick it up? Did you pick it up? What do you think? Do you like them? Or you are not gonna be able to get them and forget about it? That's okay too. Also, subscribe to my channel. I love to make high-end makeup beauty videos and a little bit of fashion. So if that's your cup of tea, definitely subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!